Okay, class. So for lesson today, we are going to learn a new chapters, chapter 6, linear equations. Okay, so please open your mathematics textbook, page 122 and also 123. Okay, please read first. Okay, then proceed to the page 124. Okay, the first subtopic is 6.1, linear equation in one variable. All right, so look at here. Okay, we have a diagram A. Okay, we have a diagram B. So diagram A is what? Note RM 100 ringgits. So we have one money. Okay, RM 100 ringgits, and for the diagram B we have two notes of RM 50 ringgits. Okay, so notes that the amount of money in diagram A is equal to the amount of money in diagram B. Okay, this situation can be written as amount of money in diagram A is equal to the symbol here we read as equal to amount of money in diagram B. Okay, so the symbol, this one, equal sign, is used to show the relationship between two quantities that have the same value. Okay, the mathematical sentence that involve equality is known as equation. So for example, x plus 2 equal to 5 and y minus 7 equal to 11. Okay, so here x is a variable. Okay, then this one is equal sign. Okay, then for this equation, okay, y minus 7 equal to 11, so y is a variable, so this one is equal sign. Okay, so remember, the equal sign is used to show the relationship between two quantities that have the same value. Okay, so class, you also have to know that the symbol, this one, this symbol known as not equal. Okay, the symbol, this one, not equal, is used for relationship that consists of different value. Okay, for example, 2 is not equal to 5. Okay, alright class. Okay, now please look at to page 135. Okay, your mathematics textbook. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 equation. Okay, this one is equation. So the first equation is x plus 5 equal to 8. Second equation, y divided by 2 minus 10 equal to 1. 6p plus 4q equal to 9. Okay, x minus 2y divided by 3 equal to 7. 3n plus 1 equal to 6n. 3h minus 1 equal to 5k. Okay, so this 6 equation, okay, is known as a linear equations. Okay, since the power of the variable is 1. Okay, so look at the first equation, x plus 5 equal to 8. So here we have the variable x. Then the power of x actually is the 1, because this one is x power of 1. Okay, so the power of 1, we don't need to write the power of 1. So we just write x. Actually, this one is x power of 1. So x power of 1 plus 5 equal to 8. So normally we write as x plus 5 equal to 8. So because of the power of this variable is 1, so this one is known as the linear equation. So remember, linear equation is the equation which is have a variable power of 1, consists of variable the power of 1. Okay, so the second equation, y divided by 2 minus 10 equal to 1. So y is a variable, then the power of y is also 1. Okay, y power of 1. So we don't need to write the power of 1 here. Okay, same here, 6p plus 4q equal to 9. So here for this equation we have two variables, which is p and q. So the power of p is 1. Okay, actually this one is 6p power of 1. So actually we no need to write the power of 1. Same here, 4q. Actually q here is the power of 1. Alright. So because this variable here have the power of 1, so this one is known as the linear equation. Okay, so same like here, x minus 2y divided by 3 equal to 7. So we have two variable here, which is x and also y. Then the power of x and y is power of 1. So this one, 3n plus 1 equal to 6n. Okay, so we have the variable here is n. The power of n is 1. Okay, so this one is also a linear equation. Okay, for this equation, 3h minus 1 equal to 5k. So we have two variable here, which is h and also k. The power of h actually is the power of 1. The power of k is also the power of 1. So this one is also a linear equation. Alright, so you must understand again. Linear equations is the equation which is have the variable which is have a power of 1 only. Okay. So amongst the linear equation, it is found that the following equation have only one variable. Okay, and the power of the variable is 1. Okay, so we have three equation here. X plus y equal to 8, y divided by 2 minus 10 equal to 1, 3n plus 1 equal to 6n. So please observe these three equation here. So for the variable x, the power of x is also 1. And so for this equation we have one variable which is x. Okay, so for this equation we have one variable which is y, then the power of y is also 1. And for this equation we have one variable which is n. This one also n. So the variable here is n. The power of n is 1. So this three equation is a linear equation in one variable. Okay, these three equation known as a linear equation in one variable. So you can look, you can see here, x plus y equal to 8. X is a variable. Okay, so for this equation we have one variable which is x, and the power of x actually is 1. So because no need to write 1 here. Okay, so you just need to know that this one, the power of x is 1, and this one is a equal sign or equality. All right. Okay, class. Okay, now look at the example 1. Explain whether each of the following equation is a linear equation in one variable. Okay, look at A. 3x plus 2 equal to 5. And B, B minus 4q equal to 6. And C, 2 bracket k minus 7 close bracket equal to k divided by 3. And D, y power of 2 plus 3y equal to 1. So how to do this one? Okay, for the first equation, okay, look at the first equation. We have a variable x here. The power of x is 1. So this one is a linear equation and have one variable. So yes, okay, because the equation has one variable x and the power of x is 1. Okay, for B, okay, p minus 4q equal to 6. So we have two variables here, p and also q. Then the power of p and q is also power of 1. So this one also a linear equation, but we have two variables. So this one is a linear equation with the two variables. So no, because the equation has two variables p and q. Okay, remember the question asks you to explain whether each of the following equation is a linear equation in one variable. One variable. This one have two variable. Okay, so look at C. Okay, we have a 2 bracket k minus 7 close bracket equal to k divided by 3. So what to do? You have to expand first. Okay, so 2 here you multiply with the k become 2k. Then 2 multiply with the minus 7 become minus 14. Then equal to k divided by 3. Okay, So you will get the variable here is a k, then the power of k is power of 1. So because of this equation have one variable and the power of a variable is 1, so yes, okay, yes, because the equation has one variable k and the power of k is 1. Okay, for D, okay, D here we have y power of 2 plus 3y equal to 1. Okay, so for this one we have y as a variable, but this y have a power of 2. Okay, so it is not the linear equation. Okay, so the answer is no, because the highest power of the variable y is 2. Okay, class, okay, so after you study this one, okay, please do exercise self practice 6.1a. okay, question number 1. okay, please answer question A, B, C and D. Okay, so please do in your mathematics exercise 2. Okay, thank you class.